Hey everyone, Prince1215 here. I'm just stopping by real quick to tell you that iDazzling Pictures is now on Twitter. So, link is in the description of the video. Go ahead and go follow for behind the scenes stuff and updates when videos come out, and just the occasional odd little comment like I commented on stuff that's happened recently regarding the channel, and so. Yeah, so if you would go ahead and go follow that Twitter account, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you. So go ahead and enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, what's up? Prince1215 here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO BIONICLE set number 71307, Gali, Uniter of Water. So, here we have Gali, but first let's take a quick look at the box. So, here we have LEGO BIONICLE, you got the massive control, Gali with her weird spinny thing, the golden mask of unity, ages 7 to 14, of course that's just a suggestion, they have to put that on there. 71307, 87 pieces. It's a building toy in multiple languages. This is Gali, the Uniter of Water. On the back, you've got the fact that you can spin up thing on her sword. That's kind of useless. You can flip the mask off using the eye stalk. That shows off the waist rotation. And an interesting here. You can't really see it well on camera because this is kind of an old digital camera that doesn't have great focus when it comes to doing this video stuff. That is not her chest piece. That is Onua Uniter's chest piece, because there's purple on there. Do you see purple on here? I don't see purple on there. So why is there purple on there? Oopsie! Way to go, Lego. You done goofed. So here you got Akita, the creature of water, can combine with Gali, the Uniter of Water, and to create Dolphin Gali, I guess? I don't know. Because there's Phoenix Tahu, there's there's Phoenix Tahu, and then I like to call Liwa when he's combined, I like to call him Dragonfly Liwa, so I guess this is Dolphin Gali or something? I don't know. I'll work on that. So here we got the little comic at the bottom. Umarak the Shadow Hunter claiming the mask of control. He's being all evil. Akita swimming around. Not really sure what she's doing. I assume Akita's a she anyway. Because, G1. Gali knocks the Shadow Trap away from the golden mask of unity. She puts it on. Akita and Gali combine to become Shark Gali. Or no, see, that doesn't really work either. I'll work on it. And then they flush Umarak down the toilet. So, that's it for the box. Let's take a look at Gali herself. I really like this year's Gali. And I liked last year's Gali as well, minus her weird shoulder pad things. And so I really like this version of Gali. Now, some people on the internet I've heard don't like her based on the fact that she's not symmetrical, because you got one of these here and one of these here, and one of these here and one of these here, instead of having these here and these here, or having these here and these there, if you catch my meaning. She's not symmetrical. It's all thrown off. I think it's fine. I like it enough. It's not a big eyesore, in my opinion. There's only one thing. In the instructions, if I can position this, the instructions show you to position this piece like this. I do not like this because it makes her look really gappy. But if you just shift it over this way, then I think she looks a lot better. And also, see, the instructions tell you to do that and not have it right there. But then in the comic, you can see that piece is actually front-facing. So, I don't know. This is all, maybe the instructions are wrong. They did put the wrong chest piece on Gali for the box art, so. Am I right? So, if there's only one thing I don't like about this Gali this year, is Why? Why? What purpose does this serve? I mean, is it used for farming? I mean, you know, she's going along and stirring up crops underwater or something, you know, tilling the soil. I mean, is that what it's for? I don't know. I can't I can't tell at all what this thing is supposed to be for. I mean, gonna walk blades with someone and then move it to shred their face? Oh, I don't understand this thing at all. But oh well, that's basically my one gripe with the set. There's a lot of nice trans blue pieces. I like all the trans blue. Like all the other sets this year, she's got this kind of crystal arbor stuff done up in her color. Like all the other Toa, she also has the waist swivel. So, and with this kind of staff thing, it actually doesn't do a nice I'm stabbing you, I'm kind of slashing at you motion. Yar. And then, of course, like all the other Toa again this year, she's got her G1 Nuva, and you can't see it well there on the box. Move her back. She's got the G1 Nuva symbol for water on her chest. And on her mask as well. So, G1 callback, as another G1 callback is these pieces here, which were on Skrull and Vorox back from 2009. So, it's always nice to see old Bionicle pieces returning. For her mask this year, I really liked her mask last year, but this I actually like a lot more for some reason. I don't know really why. It kind of gives me Nokama Metru vibes from 2004. And I just really like it. I mean, if last year's mask was the kind of the more modern interpretation of her classic 01 mask, then this is taking Nokama Metru's mask from 04 and then modernizing that one instead of kind of modernizing the 01 masks, which is kind of odd because there's similar features. Hold on, let me get this. Here we go. So here they are side by side. I mean, there's the goggles bit, and it kind of, and there's the kind of curve there, and you can see those. But I mean, otherwise, this is a big takeaway from this. So that's that mask. Really quick, because I've done this with all the others. Let's see how she looks. Huh. Again, doesn't look that bad. So, I'll take that off now. Oopsie. Hold on. And then, let's see how she looks with her golden mask of unity on. So, here's her golden mask. You know, this may, for this year right now, up until this point, I have 4 out of the 6 Toa. I think this may be my favorite mask of unity. And the reason I say that is because of all this trans blue. For some reason, I'm a sucker for transparent colors. And then just the way that blue is on this golden mask, I really like that for some reason. I don't know why, I just do. I just think that looks really, really nice. So I like that. And so, of course, with this on, then she can combine with Akita, Creature of Water, which I do not have, so we will not be doing that. What we will be doing is some size comparisons. So here we have Gali Master. Kind of put these two side by side. I'll move that, and Gali Uniter is about a head taller than Gali Master. That's something. As I came to the conclusion with, I think it was Kopaka, the new build for the torso. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I think that's a first, sneezing during a review. Okay, so anyway, as I came to the conclusion with Kopaka, the new build for the chest piece is what makes, and the inclusion of the the spinning gear function there is what makes these newer figures taller. And I must say, her kind of staff this year versus last year's trident, I like this a lot better, minus the stupid spinny thing, because it doesn't exactly weigh her down. If you want to go and watch the review for this Gali from last year, then you'll see that she has a couple weight distribution issues, and that's why her trident is up like that. So, really quick before I take 2015 Gali away, let's see how she looks with this mask on. Yeah, that works too. This year's mask definitely looks better on last year's Gali than last year's mask looks on this year's Gali, kind of following the trend. I don't know why that is, but okay. Alright, let's say goodbye to last year's Gali, everyone. Goodbye, Gali, and hello, Gali. Okay, so then so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just one last thing. I suppose, because the instructions kind of tell you to do this a bit, this can almost be split into two different weapons to hold like that. And then I guess this is some sort of claw, maybe not a claw, but some sort of, I don't know, mace thing. Because in the instruction booklet, it shows you to kind of have them like this, and then that gives you the ability to then link them together to form the long one. I don't know if that's really just showing you how to connect the two pieces to make the longer staff, or if that was something that Lego kind of intended to do to make two weapons for her. So I'm not really sure. So that's pretty much it for Gali. She'll set you back $15 at the store of your choosing. But really quick, while I'm on the store of your choosing, in my area at least, she's kind of hard to find. Walmarts in my area have stopped stocking Bionicle altogether, so that's a problem for me. I don't know about in your areas, but for me at least, they've stopped stocking Bionicle altogether. Target's in my area. I've only got one Target in my area actually, but the Target in my area has a very limited selection of Bionicle. It ranges from stuff from half of it's stuff from last year, like the summer wave from last year, and then the winter wave from this year, of course, because that's the only way that's out currently. But then the stuff from this year is very limited. There's like when I was there, because I got her yesterday. I didn't actually get her at Target yesterday. But I was at my Target yesterday looking to see what they had, and there were several Echidnas, so I could have gotten her creature, but I chose not to. There was several boxes of Ikimu versus the Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder set. There were several Kapaka and Malimmunity sets. There were several Onuas, and there was, I think, 2 Skull Scorpios, and that was it. That was all they had. And then I've been in weeks past and stuff, and for the last year stuff like Skull Scorpios and Skull Grinder versus Mask Maker, they had that as well. But then at the time they had Umarak and Liwa and Tahu. So, but I've yet to see Gali at any of my Targets. So that's the problem with my Walmarts and my Targets. The only place I've really been able to find a reliable stock of Bionicle is, oddly enough, Barnes & Noble. Commonly known as a bookstore, has the best selection of Bionicle I've been able to find. And so that's something. So yesterday I went to my local Barnes & Noble and I got Gali and graphic novel number 2. Which was a fun read. It was very short because it's meant for kids from like in 3rd grade, which might take them an hour. It took me like 10 minutes to read, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about this. Sorry about my little rant on Bionicle selection, but I don't know if that'll help you or not. Well, actually, I don't see how it could help you in the slightest. I'm just telling you how it is in my area. You don't know where my area is, so I guess compare and contrast in the comment section, I guess. And speaking of comment section, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next review whenever that is. So goodbye. Thank you for watching.